Hi guys! Welcome to my page. I'm my story blends and it's time to translate. I got something awesome I want to share that I think you guys should go get y'all some too. I got me a wind chime yesterday, which I'm excited about. So that's why I said I think you guys should go get you guys some because it's that time. Yeah, and it just sounded amazing. I was gonna put it in the shower with me, but it didn't go so well, so I put it on the back of the door. And during this reading, I'm gonna put it like on the door, like close to outside, because the wind is kind of going. That's why I suggest y'all get y'all one. But I thought it was really gorgeous. It got the sun on both sides. And let me see if this works really quick. To put it on the door. If not, we're just gonna skip into the translation. Or at least fast forward into it, I should say. Alrighty, it's slapped on there pretty nicely. Okay, this translation is a general overall energy. I work with overall energy. I don't get stuck on the zodiac. So, let's see what we got. We're gonna start with the tarot. Then I'm gonna do the bonus cards. And then I'm going to pull from the stones and crystals and our extra accessories. Which lets me always know, confirmation. Which lately I've been starting with that, the extra confirmation. But I feel the need to do tarot first. So that's what it is. I feel like I'm talking really fast for some reason. I think that's that sun's energy for sure, just ready. But that's a good thing, because lately, my energy has been, as I said, going through recovery. It's been like, what is it called? I'm trying to think of the word. Not hermit, but hermit will work. But when you go underground and you just stay down there for a minute, hibernation time. I've been feeling like I've been going through that lately. And it's been driving me a little crazy because I've been wanting to do a lot of things. But it's just like, sometimes you just gotta take a break, I would say. At least slow down, not a break, just slower than what I really want to do, if that makes sense. Even though apparently I want to move slower. That sounds like a contradictory, I know, but it's honest. In a beneficial way. But I'm happy to know, I got my nails yellow, I got the sun, wind chime, got things is, gonna be chugging along. I'm gonna wait for 2 more other cards to come out. I always do 3, and I pull out extra if I need to. Well, hello, handsomes. You wanna say hi?
Hi.
They can't see you, so you have to come this way more.
Hi.
Alright, I need to get out my office stuff for a little bit. I know that's right. Bring children to work day. I wonder if they still do that. I know all the foreigners normally do. They bring their kids to work with them. I'd be like, I know that's right.
Say like and subscribe.
Oh, like and subscribe also. That'd be so nice. And share. That'd be really nice. People be needing to hear this. Even if you think it don't resonate with you, it might resonate for somebody that you know. So you just a translator, just like me. Compliment of the will of life. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh snap, we got 4 cards actually. Oh, 5 cards. Okay, now. That's just what I was saying just a minute ago. I said I was only gonna pull 3. We wound up getting 5. That energy is chugging. That's funny. I need a minute. I just need a little minute. Because the first card I was flipped up already was the heartbreak card. But it seemed like it was bringing growth. And it's funny because it's been raining a lot also. Like something, it's just like what I was saying too. It just, when I be speaking and then things confirm, it just always gets me. But like, it seemed like some pain has happened, but it's bringing growth. Because of the rain. The rain is symbolizing growth and it's catching my attention as into the pain that you might be feeling right now. Like you got to go through something painful to receive growth. Which you'll wind up later realizing it was a lesson. It wasn't meant to be painful. But sometimes class ain't fun. For sure. You're in the middle of something. Ooh, the Lovers card came out. You're in the middle of something. And the moon is assisting you. But the sun is on the lover's side. That's the dark situation. You being in the middle of something seems like a painful situation. But the moon is assisting you, which leads you to be with the lovers, which to me this is symbolizing the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit energy. The Devil card been coming out also. Like, it's the same energy. It's just when you work with the moon, people naturally get scared. Because it's just like, how you know that? You know, I thought I was doing this stuff in the dark. It's like, it's never dark, yo. And that's probably what's brought you growth once you realize that. That's why it's a lesson, as I was saying. You have a happy ending coming up. Everything is lining up beautifully. And you're just looking at it as into what was causing you pain. You're looking at it and it's like victory. Everything is lining up the way it was meant to be. And you are standing out, honey. Go to commercial. What do we need a commercial break for?
YouTubers do it too.
YouTubers do it too. Well, I need to get like them. Do I need to move to the side? Go powder my face or something? Okay, taking a quick 5.
I got a free card from liking and subscribing to my story of blends. And look, you're gonna see the engine. So like and subscribe. Bye.
Man, I back. That was quick, man. Break me quick. Too quick for me, but you know, everybody need a break. So let's move over to our bonus cards. I give myself chuckles sometimes. That's ain't no lie. My Sonny Boo told me that I need to get my subscribers up. He always tell me that because that's my Sonny Boo. He always be like, but you only got 9 subscribers. And I be like, I ain't doing it for the reason that other people are doing it. I'm doing it because this is what I know I need to be putting out. You know, it's nice if people catch on and like and support, but eventually they will. I realize all great people, it's like they don't get recognized until they're gone, and I'm okay with that. It'll be there for them later. A+. That's awesome. Probably once you learn this light and dark situation, this definitely has to be going with Father, Son, and Holy Spirit energy for sure. How do I explain that? I always use the sky, the ocean, and us. We operate as the Spirit. How can I say that? I think I said that right. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit is in all 3, but you have to appreciate the sky and the ocean and then operate amongst ourselves with all of it, if that makes sense. I hope I explained that good. Because the Father sent the Son down here and the Son multiplied, okay? But we got an A. Apparently once you realize that and operate that, things will line up for you, which brings growth. And apparently you have, because you got an A+ with a heart, honey. Like whatever was causing you pain that you were in the middle of, you get an A in it. Excelentes. Two more, please. Ooh, what's poppin'? Queen, this queen been on the roll. I tell you no lie. becoming a lot. I think like every translation I have, is that the Joker came out? Like, they flipped over, so I'm gonna grab them. Change your perspective. You gotta change your perspective. If you only just believe in the Father, you have to appreciate the Son also. Are you not gonna have a balance like what you need to be able to operate like here on heaven? I mean, heaven here on earth, because it really is. That's part of the ultimate sacrifice, you know. But you have to change your perspective on it. You have to appreciate all three. That this little wonderful thingy is really, really important. So yeah, you gotta change your perspective on that to have a balance. The King of Hearts is out. Oh, that's a lot of hearts, honey. A lot of hearts. The King got hearts on it, and so do the Joker, which is changing your perspective. And then the A got hearts on it. What else flipped up? I'm trying to see all the ones that flipped up. All the rest are flipped up. Oh no, it's on the side. Pardon me's. 2, 6, 8, and another A. Father, Son, yeah, you have to. When it comes to changing your perspective, you have to appreciate the Father and the Son. A lot of people, I even realize when it comes to us believers, whatever you believe in, something other than yourself, you normally frown upon the other side. And that's like the same as what I'm saying when it comes to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Like, a lot of believers believe in the Holy Spirit, but they may not believe in the Son, you know, or they may not believe in the Father. You have to appreciate each one. It's a reason why there's each one. Some say, you know, but the Son, he disobeyed. Father is forgiven, okay? And just like every generation, I realize sometimes parents think they have your best intentions, but you do have to follow your own road to create newness. Never go against them, because I do believe in obeying them. I try my hardest to obey my mother. It's just my situation is just like I run into a wall, but I still do reach out. But I do know when a person got to grow and then come back. Because even when it comes to what I do, being a faith walker, you know, walking by just energy, letting the Holy Spirit guide me, my mom don't support that. She definitely turned me away. So a person, I'm just throwing this out there because it's something that I feel like it's important as into when they say obey your parents. But it's like mine will tell me not to do what I'm called to do. That's going to send me to the fire. That's no bueno. So, pardon my laughter, but seriously. And it's a slow down if I'm not true to myself and do what I'm called here to do. But I do believe eventually she'll come around because she raised me in the church. Maybe as a Christian, she don't believe in tarot and, you know, light and dark situations, even though, even being a Christian, you believe in spirits and you don't see it. You see signs and symbols and, you know, things of that nature, but you don't see what you're praying to. So that's why I believe eventually she'll come around. And that's just that. But 6 came out, which is light and dark situations, which I just was talking about. And that's what's causing you pain. And that's what you're in the middle of. But you seem to bloom out of that, or you will be, because you got an A in it. And you got the Lover card that came out with the Sun. You know, so it's like things is aware to you. You don't have to worry about missing too much. You know, the Sun, that's one thing that gets people, I realize, you know. Even myself, sometimes I'm still learning too. I'm not a super expert. I surprise myself daily. Seriously, I do. But even the Son, the Father, it's like you think you see everything, but there's things you miss, just like during the daytime. You riding down the street. It's my favorite example to give because I do it, whether I'm walking, driving, or whatever. I'm riding, and I miss so many things. But at nighttime, some reason it catches my attention. It's like because everything is lit up to a way where you will recognize it. It's like even dreams. Some people receive messages, which is a light and dark situation, during dreams. You know, when your conscious is at a level where you can receive. And that's what I mean with the son. Sometimes you miss things. The father missed things, as into even how I explained it with my mom. They miss things sometimes. It's not like they're perfect. They're still learning just like anybody else, but yeah. Then the 8 came out. Well, that's like a step above the father. Or are we schooling daddy? Or mommy or whoever. Our whole selves. And we got another A again. Which is awesome. That's a lot of A's. Father and Son, Holy Spirit, we all get A's. I feel like class is dismissed now. Go have fun. But we're going to pull our extra fortune and some crystals really quick. I want to pull the crystals first. I changed the crystals up a little bit because it was loud. And I want to see if I can like grab extra crystals, you know. Or stones or extra accessories. Whatever is going to help us complete this message. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide this around them and try to slide it out like out the mouth or something creative. We're going to see how it goes because I just decided to do it. If it don't work, then I'm going to figure out another creative way to get it done, you know. But let's see. Oh, stop it. We ain't going to get enough of this little delicious thingy. An acorn came out. Ah, this one came out twice. This was definitely meant to come out. Before I even started, this one was left out. And this is a stone. This is definitely working with the afterlife. This acorn is definitely symbolizing like the spiritual realm. Lately it's been working with actual people like us. Humans is a very intriguing word. I don't really like to identify as one because there's so many stereotypes as into it. Shoot, I could be looked at as an alien, a species, something of that nature. Definitely what I'm able to do. Did I say an animal? Something of that nature. And it's not a bad thing. It's just honest. But yeah, this at the moment is symbolizing the spiritual realm. We got the divine realm. I don't know if y'all can see it. I might gotta pull them back some so they can be seen. After realm, which is shining for sure. Let me put it up a little closer. This is gorgeous. Jesus, I keep dropping it. I'm sorry. Ooh, so I'm just joking. It's okay. my personality is intriguing, I tell you. But spiritual realm, divine realm. One more. Oh, 2 more. Ooh, the tree came out. The circle of life. This is awesome. This is that growth. I got this from Jesus, man, too, as a gift, which is awesome. And they got a tree on both sides, and this is that clear guidance for sure. Some people think of, when they see trees, they think of family trees. But this is definitely symbolizing growth for sure. This is probably a seed that was planted and you actually seeing the results as into things are lining up and you're looking at it. A tree eventually, it might take forever. I never actually really, other than myself, you know, I go back and I look at like pictures of myself or my work that I've done. I don't know if I can use pictures because I don't really have too many pictures of myself when I was younger. They got lost in storage or whatever from my mom moving around so much. But I look at my work that I've done, and I really have grown so much, and it'd be so intriguing to see. And I feel like this is what this is symbolizing. I feel like I was about to say something else, but I can't remember what I was about to say. We're just gonna keep moving forward. So yeah, we got the growth, clear growth. You're seeing it. Spiritual realm, clear growth, divine realm. Yeah, that's just like it. It confirms pretty well. You're stuck in the middle of something. Now you're having a heartbreak actually, or something's causing you pain. But there's growth in it. The rain, and it has been raining a whole lot lately, like a lot. Like even yesterday. See, that's the thing. What I mean when I was explaining earlier about how I want to do things, but spirit that's within me is just like, no, take it easy. I planned on getting up and working out, I wanted to get up, go for a run, go to the gym and stuff, but it was raining and I felt the need just to sit still, grow, you know, and that's what it seemed like this energy is. Like, even during this whole translation, I'm gonna go back and watch it, you guys gonna see, as into, I keep saying that I want this, but Holy Spirit is just like, no, you're gonna get what I give you. I know what you need. And that's just what it is. And it's been giving me more than what I'm even asking for. So, it's beneficial when you let the driver be the driver and Holy Spirit is the driver. I'm about to grab the tarot cards again. Let's move over to our extra fortune. And what I got in here, I don't never do this thingy. I'm gonna try to hit it really quick before I do it. Let's see, it's been a little minute. I don't really hear. Let's do it again. It's supposed to be like a loud little wave echo. It don't gotta be too loud, but it's a wave for sure that you're supposed to hear. I got this because I was watching some relaxation, like meditation stuff, and I seen that they had singing bowls, and this was the closest one I can get. I got it from Waterbeds. I'm not really a fan of ordering online, but I might have to take a little step and actually order me one. But this is pretty much the same thing, so I use this for it if you just was curious as to what this is. They call this a singing bowl. There might be other words for it, because I do realize certain things be having a lot of different words, even when it comes to the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit situation. People identify them as something totally different. They got tons of names, just like me. As into, my story blends. I go by a lot of different things. If you know me, my birth name is Brittany, but I usually say I'm Ginger. Call me Ginger. I have went by Saint Ginger _ I have Saint Quotes, Little Ginger the Barbie, but they're all parts of me. It's just I have certain phases. But back to this. I feel like I'm getting sidetracked, but on the beneficial way. It's like I feel like I'm driving in the road, in the middle of the road, and I keep having to go this way, and then this way, then I come back to the middle. It's a good balance, but we're back in the middle now. Let's see. I know the hand gotta be flat like this. And then we hit it. Okay, Jesus, I don't know. We're gonna try one more time because I actually want to do it. I don't want this video to be too long, but we got nothing but time. So why not practice to learn this little singing bowl? It calms the mind. I don't know if I finished saying it, but I was watching meditation about calmness and relaxing to release stress, and I had seen this, and I was like, oh, I need this in my life. And I wound up getting one, then I just added it to this. I used to actually hit it and use it, but I have been moving around a lot. I really ain't got to the part yet where I'm just super grounded, but I'm able still to do what I need to, so yeah. Something like that, guys. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna practice. Next time I do my translation, maybe I'll be perfectos at it. It's been a minute. But I forgot to pull the extra fortune out. I'm gonna grab it from the side though. What did we get? You are a deep thinker with a kick for problem solving. Who's a deep thinker with a kick for problem solving? I like that a whole lot. You are a deep thinker with a kick for problem solving. That's probably why you're the queen. And everything lines up so beautifully. Because of that, you're a deep thinker. When I think of deep thinker, I think of Holy Spirit. You have to go within yourself, which is like a hermit mode, they call it, where you really have to remove yourself from a lot of things. It's normally family, which always make it a very... It seemed like a rough situation, but it's beneficial. And I only say rough because it's like, these are supposed to be the people who support you, but they're normally the ones that seem to snatch you away from what you're supposed to be here to do. That just caught me off guard a little bit. But seriously, that guy really just distracted me for sure. But I'm going to wrap it up. That's pretty much our translation. I'm going to practice the singing bowl. You guys should get you one. And get you guys some wind chimes. They're going to be beneficial for this translations. Okay? You do want to catch the wind, so remember, be kind. You are a reflection.